All right, we are asked to solve for x, and I can see that this equation is kind of messed with some fractions, right? I'm not a fan of these, so I'm going to use fraction busters. I am going to intend to multiply both sides of this equation by the number 6. And the reason why I'm picking 6 is because 2 and 3 and 6 itself, 6 divided by 6 is 1, 6 divided by 3 is 2, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So if I multiply everything by 6, it will bust up all 3 of those fractions. So I guess I'll be more. I guess I'll highlight exactly what I'm doing here. So this first fraction is I'm putting in a factor of 6, and then I've got the 3x, and then that's over 2. That's what I'll do. I'm going to show that each one's getting a factor of 6, plus this is getting a factor of 6 over 3, plus this is getting a factor of 6, but it has a 5x over 6, plus this is getting a factor of 6, equals this is getting a factor of 6, minus this is getting a factor of 6. So every single term on both the left-hand and right-hand side, right, got a factor of 6. This one got a 6, 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 got a 6. If you have equal things and you multiply every single term on both sides by equal things, you get equal things. So this new equation is equivalent to the equation I started with. 6 divided by 2 is 3. This is going to become 9x. 6 divided by 3 is 2. This is going to become plus 10. 6 divided by 6 is 1. This is 5x. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 12 equals 6 times 2x is 12x minus 12x minus 6 times 3 is minus 18. Okay, so let's combine like terms. On the left-hand side, there is a 14x. There is a plus 22. Over on the right-hand side, there's a 12x minus 18. Let's go ahead and take away 12x from each side. It's going to give me 2x plus 22 is negative 18. I'm going to take negative 18, and I'm going to subtract 22. When I do that, I get the number negative 40. So 2x equals negative 40. And if I divide both sides of that by 2, I'm going to get that x is equal to negative 20. Now, it's awfully tempting to just run away and just assume, I'm right. But, in the case of a test, and especially if you have time, I think it's always worth kind of firing up your calculator and checking that the left-hand side and the right-hand side are really the same. So a couple ways that I can facilitate that is, I don't know. I'm just going to put the number negative 20 on the stack. So I could go 3 times the number on the stack, right? Got it. And I'm going to divide that by 2. And then I'm going to add 5 divided by 3. And then I'm going to add 5 times that number that's still on the stack. Got it? And I'm going to divide that by 6. And then finally, I'm going to add 2. So when I do all of that, I get negative 43 on the left-hand side. I think we're in good shape because on the right-hand side, I have 2 times. I'm going to go grab that number on the stack. And I'm going to subtract 3. And you can see when I put negative 20 into both sides, this clearly becomes negative 43. So negative 20 is a solution. It made both sides of this equation true.